Hey guys, Fight here. Today we will be studying and doing tips and tricks on the map DE Dust 2. So, yeah. First we're going to start off CC side and just look at some of the smokes you can use. How to switch to the A4 because Valve, please, but yeah. So, first we're going to start off here. You can throw, I'm going to show you some long smokes you can throw. Say you're like a mid player and your long players like need a smoke or something, you know, gun round or eco, you can jump up here. Now, a lot of people jump up like this, like what I just did, or like run all the way over here and then run like this. I like to jump, like run over here, and then see how this is kind of slanted down. If you can just jump like that, and that's a lot more faster and efficient. Pull your smoke out, line it up with like there's one, two, three, four little things right there. You're gonna line it up with the third one to the right, and then line it up with this little sheet metal right there in the bottom right corner of the sheet metal, and just click and throw. And this is gonna smoke your long doors. The timings are a little bit off. Your long players are gonna get here a few seconds before that pops, but usually they don't push out long doors before the smoke pops unless they're like full rushing. My favorite smoke to throw as a long player, because I usually either play long or mid on this map, is you just come up here. See this sign right here? It's a little like, I don't even know what that is. What are those? But yeah, you're going to aim right here with this line, but you're going to aim further down the wall. You're going to aim like right here and just run and throw. It's not a, you don't have to be too accurate with it. I mean, as long as it's good. And that smoke's right there, so it can help you get your, you know, one teammate in the pit, or you can play right here, get like one quick frag, and then fall. It's a good smoke to use. I usually use it every round I play long. So I throw that smoke, and I throw it in combination with the flash. Just throw it through this little, like, room, whatever. Throw it through there. Pops right, like, as they're peeking, it pops right above their head, so that's a good pop flash to use. So yeah, those are the long smokes I use. If people are pushing up long right here, you can like say they smoke cross off. I'll show you how to smoke cross when we get to the side of this video. But you smoke that, and you can turn right here, and you can like either throw it high off this or throw it low or whatever you want to do. But these flashes really are really good pop flashes for just killing people long. So say they smoke cross again, right here. And you just throw this flash and you back up with it and just get each kill. So that's a good pop flash to use. So yeah, that's pretty much all like the nades I have for long. Oh, super OP one way that a lot of people don't know about. I'd say like there's a good amount of people who actually don't know the smoke, even though it's kind of popular now. And some people still don't know about it, so it's worth a shot. This corner right here, you just throw a smoke right here, just underhanded if you want, you know, throw it however, but you throw it there, you jump down, and you just crouch right here. And you can see under the smoke. And it's really good. Like op on a full buy, Deagle, M4 like I am on a full buy. You know, you don't want to stay here too long. I take 1, 2 frags max and then fall because they'll eventually find you out and know where you're from. So yeah. Now on Catwalk CC side, I also do get fast catted. I play pretty much everywhere on this map since it's such, you know, a classic one. I've played everywhere throughout my skill progression or whatever you want to call it. But you get up fast cat through dumpster, so someone can boost you up here, and so you can get up faster. So you know your teammate comes up here, you jump, get on his head, and you get up on a cat. Now what do you do? Well, first thing I like to do is smoke off cat, just like this. Just throw a smoke like that on the cat. Good smoke, you know, and the T side players, they're kind of enclosed from cat. Like as a T, you're just itching to get up cat. Like it gives you breathing room. You know, you're not worried about a smoke or whatever. So as a CT, you're gonna want to get over here, or as a T, I mean. But as CT, it's really good control to have aggressive cat control. So throw that smoke, you know, you can play here for a kill. This is a really good spot if you think one player is going to push. If they flash 2 through the smoke, you're almost always going to die. Just make sure you're kind of like this when you're here. So, like, if they do flash, you can hide. and hopefully not die, but this is kind of a risky spot. If you feel like it's going to work, do it, but I really think you can do better spots. Earlier round, you can have like, or maybe you play 2 fast cat, like your teammate boosts 2 people of cat. You can have your teammate boost you one of these boxes. We can get up here, yeah. You can kind of play up here. If they push a smoke, they're going to get wrecked. Like, they will not expect you up here, I guarantee it, if they push a smoke. Yeah, there's that. Sometimes if you can just do an underhand pop flash earlier round, you know, it's kind of like the video I showed on, what map was it? On Overpass in Connector. It's kind of one of those things that you switch up every round. You know, you might, you know, you'll throw this smoke every round and you'll mix it up. Sometimes you'll just kind of throw it kind of a bad smoke like that and just kind of edge out like this and just work around the smoke like that. And just try to get a pick and run back through the smoke, or you know, you can throw an actual good smoke that lands right here, and you underhand through it just randomly during the smoke time, and you just kill one cat, fall. You have to be careful though. If you do this, you're probably gonna die lower tons. So make sure like you throw a nade there like this, and then do an underhand, and then peek, and then make sure you back up looking under lower tons. So yeah, that's just something to work on. This is also a good hiding spot for an eco. You just sit here and look down. My friend Granny Smith, he's one of my old teammates, and I'm a friend with him in real life and whatnot. But we were playing a 1v1, and it was AM cat, and I hid right here like this, and he didn't see me. So it's a really good hiding spot to use. Just make sure you put your gun into the wall, and you can get a lot of kills off of that. I don't suggest that on gun rounds because some people know about this spot, so it's kind of risky. So you can risk it on a save. Just say you have a 5-7, you hear them running up cat, just go, just spray them all down. So that's a good play. One more thing for cat, you can have like an opper right here. Like this is really like tricky, but you can op or rifle right here, and then like take a shot, and then look like you're falling off, and then like don't fall, kind of like this. It's really something you have to practice, like just like I am right now, just like on and off on your own server, just practice like this to make it look like you're falling. See, like even I can't do it because I haven't done it in a while, but make it look like you're falling off a cat like this, that, and then there's this ledge right here. You can throw really good pop flash off of that, and just go and peek with it. You get so many kills like this, but you have to be ready when you throw that flash to peek this, and then be ready to push this, because a lot of people just go here for cover when they get flash. They just go like this. So yeah, be ready for that. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have for cat. Yeah, let's work over to mid CT side. The mid CT side, you don't really want to peek. You don't want to be playing this side of mid against good players. They will eat you alive. If they do this, you'll get separated from your team. So you have 1 here, 1 B. You'll have 3A, but if they do a mid to B execute, you're caught out here, and you'll probably get traded, and it's just not a good spot. So one good pop flash is the one I just threw. I don't know why I threw it. It's just kind of like weird. But yeah, you wedge yourself in this corner, and people throw this flash a lot differently. I've seen all sorts of arrangements with this flash. What I do is I just stand in this corner, and there's a little black dot right here. I'm waiting for the red one to go away. There's not a black dot, but well, there is. It's like right here. Something, it's really hard to see, probably on my screen, but you just aim at that, stand right here, and just throw it. You'll get people lined up on this wall to spray them, and then you'll have a trade fragger right there, easy kills. Don't peek the Xbox player, bad idea. Try to stay the left side of mid. Just try to stay right here, play the cracks. If someone, you know, pushes lower, get some damage through the door. You know, just kind of try to get some peeks on their head through the door. I don't really suggest playing mid with a rifle like this. Sometimes I just like playing like this, or you know, playing close door or stuff like that. If you are gonna play like CT, you can get boosted on this box. Cloud9 really kind of made this famous. Yeah, here, let me try to get on this. There's like a trick jump you can do. I doubt I'll hit it, but yeah. So yeah. Alright, there, so edge your way over to this corner. Sorry, it's taking forever. Anyways, whatever, I screw it. But you can get up in there. It's a really good spot to see over the box. Like you can get boosted right here, see over the box, and see people crossing. And right here, great boost to use. Just do it at the beginning of the round and leave them there until they do into B. If not, you know, you can play close door. One little thing I have in my repertoire is to like do this. It's like throw a nade, line it up with here, this little plant, and throw it off the wall, and just, here I failed, you have to be a little bit wider. Throw it off this plant and just throw it through the door. You can get some good damage with that. And then you can fall behind here if you hear people push out mid and just throw this pop flash. Just anywhere off this rod, not too low, but kind of high up. Throw it, run out with it. Easy fragging, bro. But yeah, that's a really good pop flash to use. Even if it's smoked, if it's not smoked, you know, whatever. It's good good flash. One good flash, if you're retaking B, is just to run and throw this flash off this little bump. It's really hard to hit at first. I remember when I was trying to learn this flash, it took me a good day or two to learn it. But you'll master it after a while. Yeah, it's a really good flash though. If you can master that, it's really good. Also, this flash right here, I didn't, actually that's a really good flash, but yeah, I don't know. You can do flashes off of this little ramp. Yeah, there we go. So you throw it off of that, it goes over the window. My favorite one personally though, the most consistent, is to just stand against this back wall. Look at this pole, jump throw, and then go in with it. You don't have to turn your head, and it pops right there. So I mean, that's a really good flash. One thing a lot of people don't know about this box is, say you're a T-Tons player, and someone jumps on this car, you're like, oh, be sure to check the spot, right? Because you hear this. You hear the walking on the car and the jumping. So normally people just do this little jump to get on this box, you know. That's not what you should do. There's this little green spot in the ground. You see this? Little green patch? Just run over that. Right when you hit the green patch, just crouch and jump. And you'll hit this jump. I hit it almost every time. But yeah, they don't hear any sound. I mean, if you listen closely, they'll hear your feet come off the ground and that's it. Just listen. I mean, that's it. There's minimal sound to this. So yeah. Great spot to use. Back plat, or if say you're playing sight, you know, you get a kill, you can turn around like this and just aim a little bit to the left of this white plaster thing, and just flash like that. It's a good pop flash. Actually, aim a little bit more over here. You can peek with this flash. It's really good. It blinds everyone over here. You can also do flashes off of this. You can do flashes off of this. You can really mix it up in B, honestly. Like, you can throw so many good flashes that are just good to hold a... Just make sure when you're playing B in sight, get one kill and throw 2 flashes. That's usually what I do. I'll always throw this one. This one's a great one. Throw that one, and then throw, you know, this one after that. Let me get it so it pops well. That, or throw it like that, and just basically you're just waiting for your rotators to get here and another kill. That's your main goal. This is really gimmicky, but you can throw flashes through this little hole. Like, it's good, but I mean, I don't know. You really have to practice this to be able to get it down. Like, see, I don't know if that one hit. That one did, but if you can get that down, it's gold. It really is gold. But see that, like, if you did that in a match, you're screwed. If you do that, I mean, that's a really good flash. I mean, it's just gonna blind everyone over here, and I promise these guys are not gonna know where that flash is coming from. So keep that flash in mind. It's good to practice. These arches and tons, see these? They're here for a reason, boys, because you can run and say there's an opera window. Your teammate calls an opera window. You can go like this and crouch jump to the side of it, like run into it, and then jump and crouch, and you get some like good shots off of that. Like I do that a lot as an entry fragger. It's really helpful. B rushes. We're moving to T side now. So let me just start from spawn. All right. So long hits. Buy a smoke, buy a flash. Okay. This is what I do. Every long hit works almost every time, unless I get spammed through the smoke. And you should really only do this if you have smokes for this. So buy a smoke, or the spawn I meant. Sorry, I didn't mean to say smoke. I don't know why I said that. So you go over here, and right before you see it, you see this light? this light right here, that's your reference point. Okay? So you're going to look at that light, you're going to aim up, and right when you hit the sand, like you see the tile, sand. So right when you hit the crack between the sand and the tile, you're going to throw. So just look at that, aim up. And it doesn't really have to be, like, it's not a very, like, you don't have to be accurate with it. Dude, that was a bad smoke. I don't know. But go like this, aim high, walk, hit your shift key whenever you hit the, you know, hit the sand. Now when you get in here, just look up and just throw a flash to here. You really have to get a feel for that flash. So yeah. And just kind of go. I mean, I failed that smoke. I haven't done it in a while, but something to learn. Oh, one more thing. When you're in pit, you can, there's this little thing right here. Use this to your advantage, like this little window. It's not a window, but you know, like a frame of wood. You can use nades for this, you can use some mollies, you can use just about anything. Best thing to use is mollies and smokes. Like smokes, that's the best way to smoke long doors, is just sit in pit and smoke it off that. Yeah, that's basically all I have for long. Oh, for cross smokes, just aim up with this side and just throw your smoke like that. And that's good cross smoke. There's always going to be a gap in a cross smoke. You can never hit a good cross smoke, so make sure your teammate or you have a flash to just throw cross like that. So that's T-side long. T-side cat, I have a few Xbox smokes. One is right here. You just line up with this little corner of the light. You aim to the highest antenna, and you just click and throw. This one does take a while. This is the one drawback. Like, it hits that, hits that, and, you know, it takes a while to pop. But once it pops, it's well worth it. Because you run up fast. You can throw a flash like this off of that little pole, and it's a really good pop flash for here. Kill that guy, frag that guy, whoever it may be. You can throw flashes off of this. I mean, you really gotta mix it up on Dust 2. I mean, because it's a classic map, everyone knows everything, so you really gotta mix it up. Yeah, that's basically my cat routine. Another Xbox smoke that's faster and easier to throw. Put yourself in this corner, look at the edge of this box, and just click and throw. And that's a lot faster, but yeah. I mean, I missed it, but you get the point. Yep, that's cat. Mid. Oh, mid, boys. You don't even want mid take from flight. Here what you do. You're gonna go lower tons from T-spawn. You're gonna go fast. I like to nade cat, personally, just to, like, stop a cat push early. Just come across here, and just do this. Look up here. Or first you throw your CT smoke, so just throw that. Flash through doors, like this. That's gonna blind anyone close doors right here, right here, right here. They always get blind. No one turns from his flash, I promise you. Alright? Unless they're close doors and they have that super hearing crap. So yeah, you're gonna throw this when you're, so let me do it again. You're gonna smoke CT. You're gonna flash out doors. When you get this, that guy's gonna fall blind. Don't chase him like this because he'll be unblind by then. So you're gonna throw, after you throw that flash, just throw a flash like this. And then run with it. He'll usually be boxes, or he would have fallen B site, and that gives you this whole map control, which is like basically almost a round one. The good thing about this follow-up flash is it flashes these people, and it flashes the smoke. So like if they're trying to spam smoke about to push it, they'll get blind too, and that'll stop the smoke pushes, which is really good. So that's mid. Tons, nothing special, just throw flashes off of here. Get up onto this box like that. I mean, there's nothing really special about T-side tons. So, yep. That's about it for Dust 2, guys. Hope you have a good day. God bless.